Whoa, 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 Psychic Stina. We're going live with Psychic Stina. Whoa, 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 live with Psychic Stina. Hi there, Kavita. How's it going? Hi, Neha. Hi there, you guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sonia. Merry Christmas, you guys. Hi, Hollywood Healer. Merry Christmas. Hi, Hunan. I love you too, Sonia. Thank you for joining me. Merry Christmas, Moonlight Tarot. Merry Christmas, Hollywood Healer. Oh, God bless you too. Hi there, Italiano Mama. Hi, Barbara Jane. Merry Christmas. Oh, really, Kavita? Thank you so much. Hi, Fatima. Merry Christmas. Good to see you too. Hi there, you guys. Hi there. Do you guys have the Christmas spirit? I'm so glad they have helped you. Thank you so much. Oh, well, we are not necessarily doing tarot readings. Tarot readings, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Love you too. Readings are paid. I do have to say, tomorrow I'm going to give away a special gift to my viewers. It is still Christmas Eve where I am. So I wanted to sing Christmas carols. Is that silly? Is that silly to sing Christmas carols? Merry Christmas. I want to sing Christmas carols. If anybody wants a reading on the live, it is $30. So I am still charging for readings, but I'm not too worried about doing readings. I might do a collective. Oh, Ria. Oh. Merry Christmas. Blessings to you, Ria. Thank you, Moonlight Tarot. Merry Christmas, everyone. So I had COVID, and so I'm a little, you can still hear my voice isn't totally back, but Merry Christmas, Zvizda. Oh, Danica. Merry Christmas. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Little come come all you faithful. I'm sorry, Barbara Jane. Vitamin D, vitamin C, elderberry. I'm sorry you got COVID, Barbara Jane. Come on, pups. He wants to sing. Come on. All right. So what's next? Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender in my It's Silent Night. It's Silent Night. Hi, Beverly. singing too.
Silent pub. Jesus. He's
Oh.
little baby Jesus pub.
What's another Christmas carol?
Kaliki-laka is the thing to say. I don't know. Is that how it goes?
Pups. There you go, Pups. He had to come in and sing too. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, I had an idea of all kinds of songs to sing. Let's see. What's another Christmas carol? I don't like doing like rocking around the Christmas tree or anything. Let me see. Up on the housetop, reindeer. What is it? Up on the housetop, reindeer. Paws out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys for all the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't know? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. There's what's another Christmas carol? I can't ever remember the good ones. The good ones. Oh, ho ho ho! Merry Christmas to you too. Let me see. Christmas carols. There was those two that I really wanted to sing was "Oh Come All You Faithful" and "Silent Night." So I gotta keep thinking. So I know there's one that's very beautiful, but it'll make the pup thing. It's more of an Easter song, but it's called Crucifixion. Oh, Holy Night. That's a good one. Let me see. I don't know if I can remember the words. Oh, holy night, whose stars are brightly shining, da da da, of the somethings of the infant Jesus' birth. O night divine, whose stars are brightly shining, da da da, ya da dee 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 dee. Oh, I wish I knew the words. Da da da, la dee 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 da da da. Fall on your knees and hear the ancients calling. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Just kidding. Divine. Oh, night divine. I wanted to do Crucifixion, which is a Samuel Barber one. Oh, thanks you guys. Is I have to sing them a little low because I'm a little at the dawn of the first bird, they began to crucify thee, O swan. Never shall lament cease because of that. It was like the parting of day from night. Oh, sore was the suffering born Mary's son. But sorrow still to him was the grief which for his sake came upon his mother. Oh, I love Samuel Barber. I love Samuel Barber. There's another Samuel Barber. It might make me a little teary-eyed. I sang at my sister's funeral, but I'm in love with Samuel Barber. Hold on a second. Let me lubricate the pipes. I'm kind of sitting down, so normally you sing this stuff standing up. Hold on a second. I will take nothing from the Lord, said she, unless he gives me his son from heaven in the form of a baby, that I may nurse him, so that Christ came down to her in the form of a baby. And then she said, let me get a little bit deeper. Infant Jesus at my breast, nothing in this world is true, save, oh, tiny nursling, you. Infant Jesus at my breast, by my heart every night. You I nurse are not a child, but were begot by Mary, the Jewess by heaven's light. Infant Jesus at my breast, what king is there but you who could give everlasting good? Wherefore I give my food. By my heart every night, you I nurse are not a child, but were begot by Mary, the Jewess by heaven's light. Infant Jesus at my breast, what king is there but you who could give everlasting good? Wherefore I give my food. Sing to him, maidens, sing your best. There is none that has such right to your song, heaven's King, who every night is infant Jesus at my breast, at my breast. Merry Christmas, Anita. I know, I butchered it. But that's okay. I came on here to sing Christmas carols. Come on, pups. And I want to do a collective reading too. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to everyone. Isn't that right? Isn't it Christmas? Do you guys have the Christmas spirit? Do you guys have your Christmas presents wrapped? Well, it's Christmas for some of you. Do you celebrate Christmas in India? Merry Christmas, Trish. Merry Christmas. I lost all my viewers. They couldn't handle Barber. I was so worried. I couldn't speak a couple of days ago. I couldn't speak because of the COVID. And so I was really wanting to sing Christmas carols on my live. And so I couldn't, so I was so worried. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to sing. So it's not perfect, but it is what it is. So ding dong merrily on high, the Christmas bells are ringing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Gloria, Hosanna in the highest. Hi, Tina. Merry Christmas. Are you singing Christmas carols? Are you singing Christmas carols tonight? What are you guys doing tonight? It is 10:48 p.m. So we have Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Rob.
Singing Christmas songs.
I was singing Christmas songs. Well, everybody logged off. They didn't want to hear me sing Christmas songs.
That's okay.
Like, we can go back to Psychic Student Live. Oh, you're singing along with me. No, I kind of want tea, but that's complicated.
Is it complicated?
Yeah.
What would make complicated? Boiling the water and then pouring it over the stuff.
Oh, maybe could you put 3 tea bags in the teapot and boil water?
And pour it over the bags.
And pour it over the bags and bring the whole thing in here.
Sure.
Thanks, sweetie. So chai.
Here, boys. Church dog, you stay in there? All right, buddy.
Well, Beverly, what's another Christmas song? If you're singing along with me. Gloria, Hosanna in the highest. I remember in San Francisco, I would sing, believe it or not, they would pay me to do this shit. But I never remember. I always had the music in front of me, so I don't remember the words. But I did a midnight mass for Old St. Mary's, and because people. Once in Royal David City stood a lonely cattle shed. What song is that? It sounds beautiful. We 3 kings of Orient are. Oh, I wish I knew the words. Merry Christmas, Clayton. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sounds beautiful, Beverly. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Let me see. It sounds beautiful. I'm having problems with my Google. What's another one? I love the 3 Kings of Orient are. I love the sound of that beautiful song. Da 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 da. It's beautiful. What a beautiful song is that? Oh, the weather outside is frightful. But the fire is so delightful, and since there's nowhere to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. So now we turn the lights down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home will be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. But now that I love you so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It was that. And what's its friend? Its friend, of course. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Oh, you can't forget that one. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And then its cousin is it was my first solo when I was in junior high school. I was so nervous. They had me sing the song all by myself. And oh, I love this song. I hope I don't cry. How's it go? Merry Christmas, Alexis. Goes wait, why can't I think of how it goes right now? Oh, come on, you guys. What's the song? Oh my gosh, it totally escaped me. Well, we'll do but do you guys know Frosty? I wish I had my book of carols. I wish I had my book of carols and I would just go through the whole freaking book. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. There's oh my gosh, I'm totally drawing a blank. What is that song? Like, put the star on the highest bough. I remember our family for near and dear or near and far. This is like going back to like when I totally forgot all my lines. Okay, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. So give me another Christmas carol. Give me another Christmas carol. Frosty the Snowman. Da 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 da. I wish I knew the words to this song because it's really super cute. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, with a corncob pipe and a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of stone. There must have been some magic in that old stove hat we found, for when he placed it on his head, he began to jump around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be. Da-da-da-da-da, the children, let's play. Can you catch me if you can? There must have been some magic in that old stove hat we found, for when he placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Hey! Hold on a second. Oh, if I sang the Mariah Carey "All I Want for Christmas," my boyfriend would kill me. Oh, I remember it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. Let the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon your highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Yes?
Open the door.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Aww. Thank you, Rob. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Want to give me your can? You done with that coffee?
Christmas Carol, Nat King Cole.
Finish it.
How does Christmas Carol by Nat King Cole go? You know how it goes? I don't know how that one goes.
Probably remember if they sang it.
Let me see. That was the one I couldn't remember. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Of course. I've like sung that song crying. How many Christmases? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey or some mistletoe will always make the season bright. Da da da, with their eyes all aglow, we'll find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna try to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple tale to kids from 1 to 92. Oh, it just reminded me of my friend who's passed away. He would sing this song. Although it's been said many times, many ways. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Oh, he sounded just like Nat King Cole. Stephen Randolph, rest in peace. May you be singing to Jesus. May you be singing to Jesus and Mary and all of the good people that are that are coming here to us this Christmas. It looks like my live is pausing. Tell me when my live is live again. Is it scrolling or is it says it's pausing to me? Oh, this is actually steaming. Can you guys see me or is the live? Okay, you hear me? Okay, good. Good. I'm getting that's your song for Christmas. Yeah. That was Stephen Randolph. He was a great singer. He was a great singer. He would sing straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Sending hugs. I know. I get so emotional. You guys see me cry on my lives. It's kind of like pausing. It's scrolling now. So, okay. So what's another Christmas carol? There's tons of them. Um, I wish I could remember how the rose goes. The Rose is a beautiful song. The Rose. Um, let's see. What's another good Christmas carol? I don't know if I'll like save this live. People see me bomb out on Samuel Barber. But we do what we can. I love Pentatonics. I love the Pentatonics Christmas songs. Oh my God. Do you guys like Pentatonics? Oh, there's another rose. There's another rose. Not that rose, but there's another rose about a Christmas rose, which is, I guess, about Jesus or something. Um, and I can't think of how it goes, but it's another rose song. And it's no, not that rose. Not that rose. It's another it's I highly Google if you hear like a choir singing it. So beautiful. There is sure on this shining night though. Sure on this shining night of stargaze shadows round. Kindness must watch for me this side the ground. The late year lies down the north on this hill, on this hill. Time gathered round the earth. Hearts all whole. Sure on this shining night I weep for wandering far alone with shadows on the stars. It's a beautiful song. Christmassy. There's what are other Merry Christmas, Grace. Merry Christmas. What are other Christmas songs? Let me see. I should have written a list. I kept thinking about writing a list, but then I thought, who's going to hear Christmas songs? If nobody watches this live, that's fine. It's for me. It's for me. I didn't get to go out and do Christmas caroling, so this live is for me. This is my live. Oh, Holy Night. We did Holy Night. We did Holy Night already. I can't remember the words to it. Let me see. We did Silent Night. We did O Come All Ye Faithful. We did and you. Da 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 ba da ba bum bum. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba da ba bum bum. Da 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 ba pum pum. Rumpa pum pum. Rumpa pum pum. Da ya dee 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 ba da ba pum pum. On his drum. I hear my pup again. We can't forget Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in a little Christmas concert when I was in elementary school, and I fought with my sister. I was like Dasher or something. We were all one of the reindeer. And I fought with my sister and her friend before the thing, and they had to like drive me to the mall so that I could do and Dasher and Prancer and But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. For one shining Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, 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 Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history like George Washington. Is my feed is kind of like not doing really well. I might shift to a different phone. So what's another one? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. He has like a little, this is like my little Rudolph. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if it will snow. Da 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 da. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Da 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 da. Everybody have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? What's your favorite Christmas carol, huh, pups? Do you guys have plans for tomorrow? What are your plans for tomorrow? For Christmas? It was a Christmas miracle. I went and I was able to get Christmas presents for everybody. Wrap them all up. Everybody got like special stuff. I'm really excited for it. Did I lose everybody on the live? Everybody have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Who all's out there? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? It's 9:15. Do you have family, Beverly? So it's 9:15. Do you have family? Is there anybody at your house? Still in bed? Is it just you? Well, Merry Christmas, Beverly. Merry Christmas. So are you hanging out with everybody, or are you going to spend Christmas by yourself? Pups. You have a sister who is away. Your daughter is away. Oh, you're alone for Christmas? Oh, that's hard. That's hard. I spent a Thanksgiving alone a couple years back, and I never wanted to spend a holiday alone. It's really hard to have holidays alone. Well, do they are well, they'll call you, right? You'll have like FaceTime with your family? Oh, good. So you're going to have lunch with someone? Good. Good. Well, you're in South Africa, right? Do they celebrate Christmas in South Africa? Do they have soup kitchens or anything where you can go and have lunch with a bunch of people you would never meet ever again? Well, you have lunch, but is there like a Christmas dinner, like that they would have for, I know it sounds weird, but to just go and have lunch with people at a church or anything like that? Or are you religious at all? Are there any like Christmas services? As I know there's like masses and all kinds of stuff. There's Christmas mass. Well, you probably missed that if it's 9 in the morning. You FaceTime. Oh, you're not sure where. Yeah. Yeah, I would get really creative. I wouldn't want to spend Christmas alone. But, you know, we all have our days. Amber, is that your daughter? That's a lovely name. Uh, is your daughter older? Well, we're kind of FaceTiming right now. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Beverly. I hope you have a really good day. It's a beautiful day. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. There's always a Christmas miracle. Like somewhere, somehow, there's always a Christmas miracle. I make fun of the Christmas miracle. I say it's a Christmas miracle. You have Christmas here. It's very warm Christmas. Amber is 24. I love spending time with you too. Well, I'm glad that we can have this space together. I'm glad we can have this space together. And yeah, it's going to be a good year, you know? Do you have plans for the year? What do you do for a living, Beverly? What do you do for work? You're a Christian. That's pretty cool. I would say I'm a Buddhist. And that's why they would hire me for Christmas masses and Easters and stuff. I would sing in churches, and because all of the regular people in the choir would be on vacation, you know, they would be away on vacation. So they would hire Buddhists and Jewish people to sing for the Christmas concerts and churches. So I would make the rounds with different people. I wish this live was better quality. It's kind of lagging. So what do you do for work, Beverly? What do you do for work? They have there's weird stuff with Buddhists in Tibet and Vietnam and stuff. Here you go, pups. I think there's some violent Buddhists out there that are getting some. You look after the elderly. Oh wow, you work in a home. Did they have did they have carolers come to the home? Look at my Hi, Shaytown. That must be challenging. But did they have carolers? I know I've sung Christmas carols at homes before. Hi, Shelly. You're on. I was going to do this also on TikTok, but TikTok banned me for Christmas. I appealed it, but hi, Naran. Yeah, I don't know so I may not be able to go live on TikTok for a while. They said they banned me for bullying. I might have said something that I was going to block their ass or something like that. Oh, you deal with people with dementia. Is it a small home? I remember now. I remember now. Aw. Have you seen a lot of their family coming through? 56 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people with dementia. Whew. Yeah. That's a lot of people with dementia to handle. Has a lot of family come through? I would imagine that it's been busy the past few weeks. It'll probably be busy. Hi, Grace. It'll probably be busy over the next week or two with the holidays. Your families are great. Yeah, they're all probably coming through. All probably coming through. Aw. What are the other Christmas carols? I have the pup outside my door. He's just he is just being so testy. Singing and dancing. Aw. Do a lot of people dance really good there? That's really sweet. That's really sweet. Are you going to stop by? You're not going to stop by and say Merry Christmas to everyone? I guess you have Christmas Day off, so I would say, yeah. Gosh, I wish you had people at your house. What are you going to have for dinner? Are you going to make anything for dinner? I bought the ham today. We're having ham and yams and green beans. What do you have? What do you eat in South Africa? Oh, good. Yeah, I would stop by and say hi to everybody. Wish your favorite people a Merry Christmas. What do you eat in South Africa for holidays? We have ham here. Ham and yams or sweet potatoes with marshmallows. What do you guys eat? What do you guys eat in South Africa? Hi, JC. I like that name, JCJ. You eat chicken, gammon. What's gammon? I'm sorry, my eyes got it was gammon. what's what's gammon? You eat chicken. Like, how do you have it? Do you like just roasted chicken? Just like you just roast a chicken and eat it, or they have like turkey and ham here. I don't know what gammon is. I've never heard of gammon. Beef, roast potatoes, cauliflower, and white sauce carrots, rice. Gammon is a side of pork, smoked. Beef, roast potatoes, cauliflower, and white sauce. I've never had white sauce carrots. Sounds good though. Roast potatoes. That sounds good. Well, it's a side of smoked pork. Huh. Sounds like a feast. They make like not my boyfriend's family, but my family, they're southern. They're just, like from Texas and trifle cooked puddings. What is a cooked pudding? Is it like chocolate pudding or is it like a bread pudding? I guess I don't really know what a pudding is. I think pudding out here is different from like pudding out there. I think like cooked pudding is like a biscuit of some sort. Like here it's it's almost like jello or something. It's like a eclair cream. It's like cream. Pudding here is like cream.
It's like a little cream thing. But yeah, but that's funny. Everybody bitches about turkey here too because they say that, oh, it's a cake with sauces, tarts, cheesecake. Ooh. Yeah, pudding here is like a cream. It's like a cream. It was like Cool Whip or something. But my family is Southern, and so their Thanksgiving is made out of a can. Like they open cans and dump cans. My boyfriend is horrified, horrified of my family's like Christmas and Thanksgiving meal. Horrified by it. Because it's all cans. It's all like canned food. I don't know what it is. It was maybe from the 50s or something, like green bean casserole, and it's all everything's in a can. And I think it's good just because it's what my mom has always made, but my boyfriend is just like, what the hell is going on here? And his family cooks. They cook their asses off, and so they make real food. When my family, they just make this weird 50s, like 1950s Christmas meal. But my boyfriend, he's going to make this ham, and I think he's going to with like honey, cayenne, lots of processed foods. Yeah, that is the 1950s. They loved processed foods in the 50s. Um, but that's what my mom likes. Like my boyfriend is just horrified. His mom is really sweet. His mom would say, can I make you something that for Thanksgiving or for Christmas? Like she's asked me, like, is there anything that me and my daughter would want that she can make us? And I was like, oh, can you make a green bean casserole? She's like, I've never made a green bean casserole. I'm like, whoa, different family. But their fam like she made like fresh green beans and fresh food. They make his family cooks so great. But we're going to have a ham, and I think he's going to take a blowtorch and torch it to make a brown sugar honey crust on it. So he's going to do like a crust, like he's going to torch the ham. It's like amazing. He's such a cook. He's such a good cook. He made cookies, so there's cookies out there. So it's like, oh, so much junk food. And then we're back to our diets. Back to our diets in January, but we kind of took December off, and we've like said so long to carbs, but the carbs have snuck back. The carbs have re-arrived in our house by the truckload. And do you have a stocking? Did anybody get you any Christmas presents, Beverly? Did anyone get you any presents? That's the thing with being a mom, is that you get presents for everyone, and then like you roast beef, chicken, and all the vegetables. Oh, you score the skin, put in cherries. Wow. So, oh, you put in cherries and then you glaze with honey. Oh, wow. Cherries. I guess I've seen something like that. And so it's pork, but it's not ham, or is gammon ham? Let me see if gammon is ham. Is it like salted meat? Let me see here. I'm gonna is is gammon. Let me see here. I'm having such a problem. Did you get yourself anything for Christmas? Uh, which one? Is it A, B, or C? It looks like ham. It's been cured by being salted and sold raw. So it's raw, whereas ham is meat that has been dry cured or cooked and sold ready to eat. In a nutshell, when you've cooked your gammon, it becomes ham. So so it's like, so it's the same, kinda. So it's like ham. So our ham is salted, but it's already cooked and then you heat it up. But it's like a big thing. I mean, the ham that we have is like that. It's big. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how big it is. It might be like 8 pounds, 11 pounds. Like the ham I got is pretty big. It's delicious. It sounds good. Cherries. Well, you said with cherries. I was like, I wonder if that's kind of like ham. So it's gammon. Wow. That's pretty cool. What did you get for Christmas? What did they give you at work? Hi there, Chelo. Hi, Aquania. What did they give you? I got to see all my presents. My boyfriend got me a present though, and that's a surprise. Lots of leftovers. Yeah. Um, so I don't know what my boyfriend got me, but my mom, she got me and my boyfriend matching pajamas. It's a big box of biscuits, like cookies. Is that like biscuits, like shortbread cookies? Is that what you mean? That's nice. Yeah, my mom, she got us socks and but she got us I wrapped the presents. My mom lives in Arizona and I live in Oregon. And so she sent me presents for like my daughter and stuff. But she sent me and my boyfriend these matching red plaid pajamas. Like mine's a nightgown and his is like shorts and or pants and a top. Very silly. I thought it was very silly. I went and I called my mom when I was wrapping him up. I'm like, this is very silly, mom. She's like, well, you got to send me a picture. You got to send me a picture. And then I have this journal that this collaboration, these people, they have like this calendar planner. It's called like a law of attraction planner. And so they're sending me 2 of them. So I'm sending one to my mom as soon as it gets here. It gets here like on the 29th or something. And so I'm going to send, so I chose 2, one for me and one for her. And so I have like all these collaborations that people have sent me stuff. So I made a little box for her, sending her like a cup that I got and stuff like that. So yeah, no, my mom helped out because I did have like this source of income that got cut off. My income got cut off like a couple of months ago, and so I'm like, ooh, I gotta do something. Like I gotta do something. And so my mom, she helped me out. So she sent me extra money for Christmas so I can make sure to get Christmas presents for everyone, so I don't have to worry about everything. It was such a blessing, such a blessing. And so that was my Christmas miracle. My Christmas miracle was my mother. So I'm so grateful that she came through for me. And so I've been shopping all day and shopping and got, you know, all of the stuff. What did you get your daughter for Christmas? Hold on a second. Let me get my my pup is at the door. He keeps coming to the door. Come here, pups. Come here. Come on. What did you get your daughter? Thank you, Beverly. Well, you're such a good supporter for me, and so I'm so grateful for you. So I'm grateful that you're on my life, that I can spend this time with you, and wish you a Merry Christmas and just have a good time. Thank you so much for always joining my lives, and I'm grateful to be here. You got her chocolates on top of chocolates. Yeah, we got lots of chocolate. Yeah, we got lots of chocolate, and everybody just kept buying chocolate. So, like, I bought everybody chocolate for their stockings. Do you have Christmas stockings in South Africa? Do you have Christmas stockings that you shove with chocolate and little stuff? Oh, Google Chat. Oh, that's good. That's good. So you got her chocolates. Yeah, we've just like shoved all this chocolate in our stocking, and then my boyfriend bought chocolate. And so I came and I had like shoved all this chocolate in the stockings today, and then I left the room and I came back and there was more chocolate shoved in there. And like my boyfriend had gotten chocolate. So we got to make sure we have enough chocolate. You just didn't put anything up this year? Well, you're gonna have to get a boyfriend. You're gonna need to get a boyfriend so that you can have a boyfriend next year for Christmas. That's what you need. So that you guys can have a little Christmas, you know? But sometimes the good Lord wants us to be single, and other times not, you know. So I've spent many years single. Many years. I lucked out. My boyfriend's younger than me, and so I went and tomorrow I'm going to give away copies of my book. And so if you DM me your email address, I'll send you a copy of my book. And it's a love manifestation book. And so we can get that man ordered up. Order it up. Order the man. And so I was going to send out copies of my book tomorrow. But yeah, if you're first, that's fine too. You can go ahead and just send me your email address and I'll email it to you. Sure. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Is anybody else who is on this live? Looks like there's only 3 people on this live, maybe 2, maybe 1. If you want a copy of my book, you can just email me it's a love manifestation book. If you email me your email address, if you DM me your email address, I'll send you my book. And it's an ebook, but you can type in it. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. And so I had when I worked with Bob Proctor, I asked him what I needed to do in order to attract love into my life. And he told me, he said, we all have a frequency, like this phone has a frequency, and the person that you're supposed to be with has a frequency. And he picked up his phone, he showed me his phone, and he had a picture of his dog on the phone. He said, this is my dog. Bob Proctor. And he said he said to imagine that they're with you all the time, and just to have little conversations with them in your head, to like just in your fantasy world, just imagine that you're with your special someone. So just imagine that, you're sharing a book with them, or you're at the dinner table together, or or you're driving to work with them and they're in the seat next to you. You just imagine they're already there, because they're already on a frequency. They're already on a frequency. And so you want to get in harmony with that frequency by imagining you're already at that frequency. And so you talk at that frequency, and then woo, you attract. So you have this fantasy conversation person with this person. You just imagine that they're there all the time. So I started doing that, and he also had said, to kind of write a list and like have different things on the list that you want them to have, like make sure they dress well and they have a job and that they're into personal development and that they like the same types of movies as you, just, you write a list, and it's in the book that I'm going to send you. And where you can write the list in your book. And I did it. And then I optimized my dating profile, and I did this, what was it called? It was like this little course on optimizing your dating profile. And it said, if you're an older woman, to drop your age range in your dating profile so that you attract somebody that's younger than you. And it made all the difference. It made all the difference. I attracted the cutest young man. He's so young. He can take care of me when I'm old. And he's 15 years younger than me, but he is so he's so smart. I'm just so surprised how smart this guy is. I mean, there's like an age, that you kind of don't want to go below, but it seems like I've always dated men that are in their late 20s, and it's just a really good age. Yeah, just a younger man. So if you're on like a dating profile, so I dropped my age to 27 or 28, and he was 28. Oh, you've seen him? You've seen my man? Yeah, he's really cute. He's so cute. My mom says he looks like an actor. He's really funny too. Oh my gosh, he does voices. Like, he impersonates everybody. It's like his voices are dead on. Like, he impersonates me. He's really funny. We'll like be watching TV shows, and he'll like do voices of the characters in the TV show. Like, even if it's like a reality show, he'll be like the woman, or like he does like accents really well. He's so funny. He's so funny. Him and his impersonations. Yeah. Well, we have like a similar sense of humor, just kind of off color. That's really, we just have like this really like bad sense of humor. And yeah, he turned out to be really funny, but yeah, younger. And that's what I read. There's so much laughter in my life. So much. I'm so grateful. But I had done this profile thing, and it had said to drop your age range. And I thought, okay. And because it said that younger men are looking for older women, and older men are looking for younger women. And so it's hard to meet a man your own age. And so to drop that age range. And sure enough, he was there looking for me, and we've been together now like 4 years. We've been together for 4 years. So um yeah. This is the best advice. And it's just to be, and I had just gotten that advice from Bob Proctor like a couple of weeks earlier, and he said, "When you know, you'll know." And then I dropped the age range on my dating profile, and I kind of optimized it. I took off all of like the extra sexy pictures that didn't need to be on there, and it just normal pictures, no skin, and I met him like a couple days later. He came into my life like 2 days later. You're hoping to bump into this person. Well, sometimes you have to go out and get it, you know? You have to put yourself in the way of love. They're all on their phone. So if you can get in his phone, you can get in his phone before, then that's like the way to do it. Hi, Kathy. Because sometimes, it's like we want to date, but we have to do the work. And, and so it's not like the good old days when you could walk down the street and just have somebody pick you up. Oh, you were scammed. Yeah, you got to be careful. You can't, you have to make sure you meet them, you have to, like, you don't give them money or anything like that. Like, you have to be, and so there are scammers on the app, but you got to be smart about it. You got to be smart about it. If it's too good to be true, it is. Like, if it's somebody who starts off, if it's somebody who starts off like too intense, it is $30 USD to get a reading on this live, Kathy. And I'm Psychic Stina on Cash App and Venmo. If you would like to get a reading, they are paid. Merry Christmas, by the way. So, but there are scammers, but it's kind of like, for me, like I have all of these impersonators. I have all these scammers that use my face and they use my name and they steal my videos and, trying to scam people. And sometimes people get scammed and I'll hear about it. I don't know if I've heard about all of it. But I've heard about it, and for a while I was like, well, gosh, well, maybe I shouldn't put myself out there if people, yeah, no, they got to be local. Like, if you're dating someone, beware of long distance romances. Like, you got to make sure that the people that you're talking to are local, that you can meet them like within a week. Because when you're dating online, it's not to meet a boyfriend, it's to get an introduction to somebody who could turn out to be something else down the road. So when you're meeting somebody online, you're not meeting somebody online so that they'll be your boyfriend. You're meeting somebody online so that you get an introduction to people, like you're meeting people that you can meet in the real world. And so you kind of have to look at it in a different way. It's like when you're online dating, it's your profile is just getting, Instagram takes the cake. Oh, scammers are just so bad. So, I mean, I was kind of thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't, put myself out there and all the scammers. But then I was like, no, fuck that. I'm not going to let the scammers like prevent me from living my life and making a living and having my following and stuff like that. I'm not going to let scammers prevent me from being me. And you shouldn't let scammers prevent you. Hi, Callie. You shouldn't let scammers prevent you from online dating and meeting people that are real people, because there are real people out there. There's a ton of real people online. There's a ton of them. And there's a lot of very shy guys, very shy guys who would love to meet a girl like you, and they might be a late bloomer. Hi there, Callie. There's all kinds of people out there that would be very interested in getting to know you, and you shouldn't let the potential of being bit by a scammer. It's just you just got to be smart about it. If I can kind of spot a scammer from miles away. I can, because they say things in a certain way. They'll say, "Oh, I'm in the military," or "You're really beautiful, and I want to be with someone exactly like you," or they use words that are unrealistic. They attract you in unrealistic ways. They tell you what you want to hear. Like for me, so with my dating profile, I always say, tell me a joke. Like if you've read my profile and you want to say hi, then tell me a joke. And so I know that they've read my profile and they're not responding. Yeah, they love you instantly, and that's a scam. Like that's a scam. Hi, Starseed baby. And so for me, I have a call to action that's like really specific. Like if you like my profile, like say drop a line and say hello and tell me a joke. And Robert's joke to me was, what do you call a guy who has 4 oranges in one hand and 5 oranges in the other hand? He says he has really big hands. It's just tell me a clean joke. And so you ask them to do something for you, and so you get out of the situation where they send you a letter that is like they send to everybody. But it also kind of prevents you from talking to trolls too, because that if they send you a joke, then they've read your profile and they're willing to play your game, and then you can also see if they have a sense of humor and stuff like that. So highly recommend it to have a good call to action. But don't let scammers, just because you've been scammed, like don't let that get in your way. And if you're talking to somebody and they're in the military or they're in another country or something like that, thank you, but I'm looking for someone local, someone that I can meet, in a week. I'm looking for introductions to people that I can meet, in my city, down the block at the local coffee shop. I'm looking for people that are available. So yeah, just keep trying. Don't give up. Drop that age. Drop that age range, you know. And but yeah, don't you got to lay eyes on them. Like you can't, and so they have to be like in your city or, you know, and so because no. No, it's good to not be bitter. It's just don't let the scammers get in the way of you finding a love life, because everybody is on their phone. And everybody that is looking for love is on their phone. It's true. It's true. I don't know about South Africa, but you know, I'm sure it's the same all over the world because everybody's in their phone and everybody can swipe right, swipe left, you know. Oh yeah, you can do it. And but that's the thing is like it's like I really push online dating because like every guy that I've dated since 2000 has been I've met them online. Like I think I had one boyfriend who I met in person while I was on a date with when I was on a date with somebody that I met online. I had one point. I was on an online date and I met this other guy who turned out into my boyfriend. And and he was actually looking for people online. So he was online dating too. So I didn't meet him through my profile, but I still met someone. You fell in love with a scammer, Cotty. Yeah, you gotta meet him. You can't like fall in love with someone who is like, in another country or, you know, on a tour of duty, you know. It's they gotta be real people. I got catfished once, um, where the guy used pictures of his brother. So he used somebody else's pictures, and so that was pretty bad. But I didn't end up with him, obviously. So I was like, dude, why did you use somebody else's pictures? Hi, Miss Maria. But it's easy to fall in love with a scammer because they tell you what you want to hear, and they give you that distance. They say, oh, I'm in this other country, but I could be in your country, or or I want to move to where you are, or they give you this maybe. Oh, see, you can't give people money and stuff like that. Like you can't. Merry Christmas, Miss Maria. Yeah, you can't give money to people. You can't date people in another country. That you can't send them phones. Like like you meet somebody, like you date with the intention of meeting them in a week. Like you got to meet them immediately. You got to meet them immediately. You set up, you say, "Where are you?" And here's the date. Let's meet each other in within 2 weeks or something. Hi, Kareen. So you can't like if you have like this whole long distance relationship thing, like you're just begging to be hit by a scammer. But it's also kind of going along with an unrealistic, you know, like, oh, this person really loves me, but they don't have to see who I really am. And so they just love the idea of me, and I love the idea of them, and we can carry on this fake relationship, and all is well. Yeah, she would never FaceTime or call. Yeah. No, you gotta meet in 2 weeks. Gotta meet in 2 weeks. And you got to call. You got to have a phone call, and you got to meet in 2 weeks. If you can FaceTime, that's great, but you got to meet. You can't like have like a long distance thing, because it's like, do you want to waste time? Do you want to waste time on somebody that's in another country that may never, whose spirits I see is, are those true? I don't know. We're talking about online dating. Okay, like for instance, this Doctor Solution Home person is a scammer. So see this person who just joined the live, their name is Doctor Solution Home. That person's a scammer. Like I can see him like miles away. like like you can tell like scammers being um let me see, hold on a second while I try to just beware of this Doctor Solution Home. He's going to probably follow people on this live and say, "Oh, I have a message for you," and all kinds of bullshit, which I can't. I'm having a problem with it. A long sob story about being in need. Oh, you can't see. Oh, sorry. My arm was in the way. And they lost so much. They used your empathy, and yeah, you fell in love with words and pictures. They stolen was always an excuse. Yeah, they all live in Nigeria. Yes, I am. I'm drinking Thai tea. My boyfriend made me a pot of tea. Nice little tea. Yeah, there's a lot of them in Nigeria. A lot of them are in Nigeria. Some in like most of my psychic scammers are Nigerian. They're all men. There are all these men that are pretending to be women. It's disgusting. They use my face, some Nigerian guy using my face and my name in my videos, pretending to be me. Here you go, pups. Yeah. And so if you can't meet them, because if like you're falling in love with someone that is in another country, like that's a good idea, but it's not, because you are falling in love with an idea of someone. Facebook is bringing people together. It's not ruining everything. It just depends on what you're willing to fall for. You know, if you're willing to fall for something that's unreal and really easy, like a relationship with someone who lives far away, who you don't have to show your faults to. You're like, because if you're dating a scammer, you're also trying to hide something. You're hiding your age, you're hiding your weight, you're hiding something. Or else you would be willing to go out and meet someone, and you would be dating somebody who is living across from you. And so you know, Facebook allows us to hide. You know, I mean, it's like we can hide from people. But if like you're dating somebody, oh, your messenger is flooded with scammers. Absolutely. They're just so bad. They're so bad. My messenger is flooded with people telling me that they're scammers impersonating me. That's what I have. I have hundreds of impersonators. It's insane. They impersonate me on Twitter, on Facebook, on everywhere, just everywhere. Scammers. But yeah, I mean, it's like you have to really realize, hi Ernesto, hi Yanchi, like what are you like hiding from? Like you kind of have to say, okay, this is who I am, and I'm willing to meet somebody who is going to either accept me who I am or pass. And you just got to be willing to face those facts. I mean, I'm a big girl, you know. I'm a big girl, and you know, I call it dating while fat, you know, is a big challenge, because a lot of people don't want to date somebody who has some size to them. And so you kind of have to go with somebody who is comfortable with, you know, with dating somebody that has size. And so it's not a problem for my boyfriend. He likes, you know, people that are curvy, and so he's happy with that. um and I'm really grateful. You know, it's like, but I had to accept, like, okay, not everybody is going to want to date me, but I have to try. You know, I have to go out there and try, because I'm still too many shifty guys. They just want to hook up. You've been meeting new guys when you go out with your friends to see them in the flesh. At least you can see what you're getting. Fluffy. I hate that word, fluffy. My mom would call me fluffy. Oh my God. Don't call me fluffy. Curvaceous. Well, now they have thick with two C's. Thick with two C's. Fat with a PH. Um, so thick is the word. But you know, and so I would label myself as a BBW, you know, big beautiful woman. um you know, and like having to put myself out there in that way is very vulnerable, because I've gone on hundreds of dates with people who did not accept me for who I am. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. It's just funny. Like, words for fat are just funny words. It doesn't bother me. um Juicy with pulp. There you go, pups. Yeah. So, what? Do you want to hang out with me? He wants me to. Come on. My dog likes him. My dog likes me, so that's all that matters. And my boyfriend likes me. Baby got back. But yeah, and so if I could date somebody who lived far away so that they didn't have to see my big ass or something like that, then that's me not accepting who I am. And so I kind of have to accept who I am, and I'm willing to put myself out there as completely as I am. So I had full length pictures of me. So it's like, look, this is what you're getting, you know, like you're not getting like, so I didn't take pictures of all from above, or, to make me look like I'm not who I am. Like if you have some size, you need to take a full, oh, thank you. You need to take a full length picture, a picture sitting, picture standing, a picture looking like you're a human being, you know. I mean, you got to be honest with who you are, and of course you always want to put your best angle forward, but yeah, you have to be willing to put yourself out there so that you'll meet someone who accepts you for who you are, because they're out there. They're out there, there's people out there that are willing to love you for exactly who you are. And that was part of my affirmation. You like the weight better than the skinny. I've been with both. Hi, Jaylene. So, no, I've been big and small. I've varied in sizes, but I've always been pretty hefty. My family has always produced pretty big women. And and there's a lot of men out there that have big mamas and big sisters, and you know and Kim Kardashian, thank you. Thank you, Gina. And thin girls hurt. Yeah, would you rather date a couch or a bicycle? Yeah. Like, would you rather sleep with a couch or sleep with a bicycle? Like that's, it's kind of funny, you know, like what would you rather be? Who would you rather be with? And and so it just is what it is, and I mean, of course you want like whoever you're with healthy. Like healthy is ideal, no matter what. Like you should be able to walk and do things, and to be healthy. So as long as you're healthy, you should be good. But oh, I'm doing good. We're just talking about love and meeting people and online dating, and to be accepting of who you are, and to be willing to meet people immediately and not wait, not put it off to some long distance scammer potential. Like, what are you hiding from? Are you okay, Jaylene? Merry Christmas. Are you having a hard day? I see those crying eyes. I see those crying eyes. It is Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's 12:10 a.m. where I am. Merry Christmas, December 25th. Vibe and energy. Yeah, you want to have good energy, and healthy is great. Healthy is great. Vibe, energy, sense of humor, confidence. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Gina. Merry Christmas, you guys. To be honest, most men look at the women with the butt and the boobs. Most, the ones that are skinny, are on drugs from here. That's funny. They're on drugs. Well, I was dating in LA, and so, oh, you were laughing. Oh, good. No, there's a lot of unreal people, but I moved to Oregon, and there's a lot more people of size. In the rest of the country, like when I was living in LA, there's a lot of thin people that you're like, you know, that you're competing against. But you're in Arkansas. So in Arkansas and in Oregon and in middle America, people have size, people have butts and boobs and all the good stuff, all the good stuff. That's what we want. And men love, men have big health is wealth. Health is wealth. No drugs. No, we don't want drugs. No drugs. Oh my gosh. I have a picture. I have a driver's license of me when I was on meth. Oh my God. Oh my God. I look like a Russian spy, like a Russian ballerina spy. I'm so thin, so ghastly thin back in my meth days. So I'm much happier and healthier now. You're on the thin side. Oh, that's okay. You're a meth addict. Hi, Bindi. Yeah, I was a meth addict for a very long time. For a very long time. Meth is El Diablo. That's what they called it in rehab. Like raccoon. Like with the jaw. A fucking jaw. Oh my God. You're trying to gain weight. Carbs. Yeah, thank you. I've been sober from meth. Merry Christmas, Bindi. You've been there too. Yeah, Gina, I hear you. No, I was on meth from the age of 16 to 30. And so I spent the 90s wide awake. I was wide awake in the 90s. I don't think I slept very much in the 90s. I had a boyfriend and it was funny. He would say, "You were 17 and you're 26. You're about to leave for rehab." Rehab was so great. When I dated this one guy and they would always ask, "How long have you been up?" Say, "How long have you been up?" And you go, "Oh, I've been up since the 80s." I always thought that was funny. You got to finish your first album. Well, you can finish it one day at a time. Oh yeah. When you're hearing your name like on the outside, when you hear your name, like somebody saying your name outside. Are they saying my name since the 80s? I know, I thought that was so funny. Oh, it was terrible. We were burning fucking holes in hotel carpets from dropping torches. It was terrible. It was terrible. We were gluing pieces of rug back in the holes in the carpet. People falling. Oh my gosh. Paranoia. Hi there. I thought that the post office was like some sort of a ring. I thought there was this big like it was like the post office it was right next door to my house and it was the post office hub for like Southern California and I thought it was like some huge like undercover ring for something. I was absolutely out of my fucking mind. I was out of my mind. Oh my gosh, the paranoia. No, I went to rehab with I got sober when I was pregnant. I got pregnant and I was like so blessed because I like all the drugs dried up when I was pregnant. It was like a sign. And so you couldn't get drugs anywhere, which was just weird because I mean, drugs you can get them like anywhere any time of day, like it's just available. And I was homeless. I was homeless on the street. It was bad. And I couldn't get any drugs and I was so sick. And then I found out I was pregnant on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day in 2005, I found out I was pregnant and I got off the street and I went and it was really scary, but I went to rehab. Merry Christmas, Trend Zone. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a happy Christmas too. You enjoy as well. And so yeah, I made a call, and they told me to like call this group of people that were helping. Yeah, all has a reason. It was a sign for me to change. Absolutely, Nira. Absolutely. And so Christmas Day was a huge day for me and for my recovery. And then I joined a rehab full of women. It was women who had had their children taken away from them. And so I was the only pregnant person there, and everybody else had their kids taken away. And so it was like a really like an eye opener. Like, a lot of those women never got their kids back, and because they couldn't stay sober. And so I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I got the spiritual experience, where when you practice the steps, and you go into recovery and stuff like that, you go for the spiritual experience. And I got the spiritual experience, and I'm so grateful. My life has never been the same. And now I have 200,000 followers on TikTok. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, oh my God, I would never, like, somebody was talking about Facebook being just like a wasteland. Like I couldn't get more than 6 likes on something on Facebook. You were in your 40s when you tried it, and you see these young girls who look older than I am. And oh, it totally ages you. I need to write a book. Oh, don't we all need to write a book? Uh, and a doggo human ma. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was in bad shape though. I was wearing I was like now I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. I was like not even a size 0 when I got off the street. I was wearing like a size 12 in girls. I was wearing girls' clothes, like baby girls. Like I was like so skinny when I got off the street. Oh my God, I was so skinny, and I gained 100 pounds in the first year. The first year, I just gained it all back. But when you stop tweaking, when you stop tweaking, you gain weight back. And it's hard. You're a MILF. Your boyfriend is 41, so you must have done something right. Good for you. My boyfriend is Rob, how old are you? He's 32. He's 32. And how old am I? He doesn't even know how old I am. I'm 47. Merry Christmas, Tipsy Pick. I'm 47. I'm a MILF. I'm a MILF too. Yeah, no, my boyfriend he's such a hunk. He's so cute. Oh, he's cute too. Every now and then you'll see him hop into my live, like very rare. Very rare. He always feels weird about sitting in my chair, but he's funny. Yeah. Yeah. So, what was your name, Bindi? If you're like wanting to if you're wanting to get sober, I recommend it. We love MILFs. That's so funny, Cotty. Yeah. Yeah, they're out there. They're out there. Absolutely. Beverly, you should hear that. Hi, Royal Meha or Maha. How are you? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. With the cake. So, what are you guys eating for Christmas? Do you know what you're eating for Christmas? Bindi may not be eating much. Are you still on here, Bindi? Are you still on here, Bindi? Bindi wants to finish their first album, but I have to, it's tea. It's chai tea. I have to tell you, I miss like the ice cream you're having. I got ice cream for the pie. I got all kinds of pie. So I have ice cream for the pecan and the pie. MILF and ain't easy. Thanks for joining me, you guys. You guys are so funny. Yeah, I'm really grateful for this Christmas Eve. And I don't know. Hi, Queen of Cups. Hi, how are you? Merry Christmas. We're doing good. You're fat. You had chicken strips, fried fish. Fried fish. Where are you, Tipsy Pick? Roasted potatoes and cabbage. Oh, I'm doing good. It's Christmas. It's the Christmas spirit. It is 12:22 a.m. where I am. So it's just turned Christmas. So I'm on the West Coast in the United States. So where are you, Tipsy Pick? Where are you guys? Because chicken strips, fried fish, roasted potatoes, and cabbage does not sound normal. Oh, it's an amethyst. You literally just pulled Queen of Cups on the self-reading you were doing and thought of, you're on the East Coast, 2:22 a.m. there. This is amethyst. This is an amethyst mat. It's 323. Oh, Texas. That's a weird Texas. Well, that's Christmas Eve. It's $30 to get a reading on the live. I'm not doing free readings, but since you guys are all here, I'm trying to figure out how you can you all DM me? I'm giving away copies of my love manifestation book for Christmas. I can email it to you. It's an ebook. So if you guys DM me, like on Facebook, I think you can DM me. Twitch, I think you can DM me. But if you guys, and Instagram, you guys can DM me your email addresses. I'll send you my book. I'm giving away my book for Christmas. Everybody gets my book. But Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Arizona. We had chicken strips and sweet potato fries for dinner tonight. So, but no roasted fish. Cabbage. What Tipsy Pick? What nationality are you? That's fried fish, roasted potatoes, and cabbage is kind of a strange dish. Look, that's so nice. You couldn't sleep. Well, welcome, you guys. It's like a little party. We're talking about meth and Christmas. Meth and Christmas. And when you're not doing meth, you're eating, right? That's what you're doing. So, Merry Christmas, you guys. Christmas. That's funny. Like a curried cabbage. Yeah, it sounds like weed stoner. No offense to anyone. No problem. Do I have a Discord? I'm Stina or whatever on Discord. I do have a Discord, but it's not, I don't think I'm Psychic Stina. I'm Stina or whatever on Discord. You want drugs? Yeah, I used to smoke weed, but I had to stop. So I kind of gave up everything. Sweet dreams. Oh, keep up the good work. Thanks, Jaylene. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find my Discord. That's a good point. I should have my Discord. Because I go live on I go live on Twitch, but I don't know how to make it work. Let me see here. Do. Okay. I am here. Let me type it in here. Oh, it's 2:56. It is Stina or whatever. Number 4587. That's me on Discord. Oh, hi, Nehu. African American, your husband is mixed, but mostly Trini. Is that Trinidad? Thank you. Your mom misplaced a gram last night. She misplaced it in her nose, or like, how do you misplace a gram? What do you mean? That's my name, Stina or whatever. That's the whole name. Is Stina or whatever. It's Stina space or space whatever number 4587. So it has spaces in there, but it doesn't have the lower space thing. Let me see. Let me read this. So it's the whole thing. Stina or whatever. I love my name, my Discord name. Oh, Trinidad. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's kind of like an interesting thing. I play Pokemon Go. Do you guys play Pokemon Go at all? That's my geek out thing. Are you I am one? There you go. Leave that about. So is it like a gram of weed? Is that what they okay? I was trying so hard to sleep, but something told me to get out of bed. I started looking into how my Christmas will play out and things seemed positive. Then I was sitting here thinking that the woman I'm in love with, don't ask complicated situation, will be here tomorrow. Ah. I asked my deck what cards does she need to see. It dropped 5 cards in one stack and spit out the 5 of Pentacles onto the floor. Oh, beware of this Alicia George person. They're a scammer. Can you tell a question? Pokemon. Yeah, I love Pokemon Go. I caught a shiny Glaceon tonight, a shiny event Glaceon. Anyways, I don't know. It was really exciting. I mean, the shiny isn't like spectacular, but it's still a shiny event event Pokemon. So it's really rare. That 5 of Pentacles is kind of a hard one. Lovers, Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, Hermit, and Empress. Aw. Maybe you need to find someone who's looking. Somebody who's looking for love, and somebody who's looking for a husband or for like a baby daddy. Shiny! I know. I was playing with my daughter. I love driving around playing Pokemon Go with my daughter. We have so much fun together. Manifesting, you think you might start a group on your Discord for you and someone else who's also doing it if you want to join. Oh, that's so nice. We did a manifestation thing last night. Here it is. This is what I'm doing. There's this there's this book called The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale, and he talks about manifesting. He says if you write anything down on a card and carry it around with you and look at it all day long, then you can manifest it. And and so you put on it what you want. So you write what you want and you be specific, obviously. Like if you know anything about manifesting, you want to be specific. But he said to no, I don't think you can manifest a specific person because that's like that gets more into like witchcraft, you know. Um and I mean, I'm all for witchcraft, but I'm not in for like black magic type of stuff or like influencing other people and stuff like that. And so I kind of feel like if you try to manifest somebody that's like in particular, it's like it's like I think you want to be with someone who wants to be with you. And so if you are like not like with someone, you know, who think you can't, and a lot of people who said that Neville Goddard helped them do it. Neville Goddard is cool, but um, I love the Neville Goddard actually, but I kind of feel like if you want to be with someone, you want to be with somebody who like wants to be with you, who is like in complete agreement with being with you, not somebody that you like influenced in some way to be with you. It's like you want it to be real because what if you're like with somebody who he claimed to as, wow, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, it's kind of bad vibes. It's kind of like manifesting somebody that doesn't really want to be with you, and it just doesn't seem like that's the way to go because I like who I'm with, because he's like made for me. I didn't have to convince him to be with me, like he wanted to be with me. And so my book that I'm sending you, if you send me a DM with your email address, I'll send you my ebook, which is about manifesting love of your life. It's called Find Freedom from Love Anxiety, which is, yeah, ownership, right? Low key ownership. Um, Find freedom from love anxiety, which is from like manifesting, like, somebody who doesn't want to be with you, and manifest an ideal love, somebody that you're in harmony with, somebody that like likes you for who you are, not for like who not for somebody who you like kind of. Now, let me see here. Let me go back here. The Five of Pentacles in this deck have to do with necessities. So I asked, what does she need to see? And it gave me the card that literally says need. The 5 card stack came out before exact same cards, yes, several days ago. You see, the 5 of Pentacles to me is emotional bankruptcy. And so the 5 of Pentacles is like a tricky, it's almost like being with someone damaged, But yeah, so anyway, so my book is about manifesting somebody that you're in harmony with, like manifesting somebody in your life, but not, don't put a picture. Like God kind of figures that out, like the person who is like that you like fit with, So anyway, so he said to write this on the back of a card. Says to write this on the back of a card. Hi, Sugar Skulls. Merry Christmas. And write your goal on one side of the card and then write this on the back of the card. It says, ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh, receiveth. If you want to screenshot that, Gina, you said you wanted a notepad. So if you want to screenshot that, you can do that. How are you, Sugar Skulls? You write that on. Oh, well, read it backwards. I can't do it, but you can figure it out. Can't you read backwards? So just screenshot it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blink. Okay. And figure it out. Merry Christmas. You're hanging in there. Ah, how's your heart, sweetie? We're talking about love. We're talking about meth. You can also go back and see it. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that. But if you just take a screenshot and you can, hi, Poppy Cut. So, yeah, everybody who DMs me their email address, I will send them a copy of my book. So, it might take a couple of days for me to do it. Might take me a couple of days for me to do it, but I'll send it to you. I'll remember to look on Discord too. But yeah. Yeah, I'm always worried about that 5 of Pentacles. That 5 of Pentacles is not a really good love card. You know, not a very good love card. But the other ones are, but the Hermit's kind of sketchy. But you never know. You know, you never know. But I do readings on here every night. I come live every night. To get a reading on my live is $30 USD. Unfortunately, I don't do free readings. Like this person, Alasia Shantae, beware. They are a scammer. They are. Oh, okay, cool. I'll send it to you as well. Here we go. Okay, I got it. Beasto plays poorly. I just added you. What's going on with you, Sugar Skulls? How can you tell when someone is a scammer? Oh, I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter over here, and Instagram over here. And so I'm getting messages from all of the different places all come in. Here's another scammer, Dr. Tunde. Another scammer. They're all coming in on Facebook. All these scammers on Facebook. It's just crazy. You'll tag you in it when you join my server and can tell people about your stream too if you want, and your book and manifesting. Your truck doors froze on you tonight, so no work. Oh no. Where are you located, Sugar Skulls? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you can do that. It's an ebook, and so you can type in it. You can type in it. It's good on like a iPad and stuff. But I think it works on a phone. But yeah, it talks about like attachment styles and anxious attachment styles and stuff like that, which I have like a really anxious attachment style. And that's the first half of it. And the second half of it is love manifestation stuff. New Jersey. Hot water running into the Jeep, the whole bank. Wow. Does it have anything on fear of happiness causing self-sabotage? Sorta. There's stuff on avoidant attachment styles. Could be avoidance. You know, I always find that people who are avoidant, when they talk about their love lives, they'll say, you know, I think we need to, you know, call it quits. I need to focus on myself. Like that's something that an avoidant would say. Like I really want to date, but I'm sorry you guys separated. Is I really want to date, or we need to break up because I need to work on myself first. Like that's like an avoidant thing to say, you know. But yeah, fear of happiness. Hi, Aries. I'm sorry. I'm not giving readings right now. The readings are $30 USD to get a reading on this live. So I I'm sure if he said he was going to come see his kids today that he would, but if you haven't heard from him, you know. Yeah, right, sugar skulls. Like, I need to work on myself. Like, that's like a total avoidant thing to say. That's that's what I find that avoidant women say. Hi, Richa. Hi, Anne. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. So, yeah, I gotta tell you, attachment styles are a real thing. They are a real thing. They get involved in our love lives. Yeah, they get involved in our love lives like nobody's business. But yes, absolutely. If you DM me your email address, I'll send you a copy of my book, my ebook. And that's what I'm giving everybody for Christmas. I don't give what do you think causes us to feel a certain way? Like, why would I have a certain attachment style? Well, they say that it comes from depending upon the relationship too, especially around this time. Um, well, they say that it comes from like our childhood, you know, and sure. Give me a couple of days to send it, but yeah, I'll send it. Hi, Navdeep. Um, you know, they say like if you're like a baby, like if like avoidant babies, they didn't have like a parent that they could rely upon. Like they might have been passed around a lot, like they couldn't rely on their mom, and so they had to learn how to attach to other people and stuff like that. They had to learn how to attach to other people and detach from people that are like important to them, like their mom. Like they learn how to cut off their feelings and stuff. And so especially like avoidant attachment styles are formed in childhood. Normally, like if you had like a really dangerous childhood, like what we want are, you know, people with like a quite possibly, actually, quite possibly. Well, I think also attachment styles, you know, um, how can I say this? I think, well, I mean, at least when it comes to like mental illness that I can relate to, yeah, I BPD, borderline personality. Yeah, it's like a defense mechanism. I find that only trauma and maybe PTSD and genetics. No, we all have an attachment style. We all have an attachment style, and all babies have an attachment style, and you know, and it's formed in which other ways. And from what I know from dealing with mental illness is that my attachment style has a lot to do with my anxiety and in my life, and so I think it's kind of interesting that I think that it's kind of interesting that attachment styles are kind of overlooked sometimes, where they'll just say somebody is borderline, or they'll say that somebody has bipolar, or they'll say that this stuff. But it's like, why don't you like look at your attachment style? Because some of us like freak the fuck out when it comes to our love lives. And so like for instance, reading your love life obsessively, like wanting to hear from someone. And so you're like, you know, picking up cards and seeing what it has to say. Oh, I'm so anxious. It's fucking ridiculous. And you have to figure out your root and work on it. You deal with mental illness as well. Right. Right. And so I find that my anxious attachment has a lot to do with like my mental security and my mental state. Someone with BPD can never really feel love the same way. Everyone feels love differently, but someone who does not have a grounds personality is unable to be attached in a similar way. Yeah, I don't know. I had a psychiatrist told me that he thought I was BPD recently, and And I was like, I don't know. I didn't really agree with him. I think, like I have an anxious attachment style, which is, which has a lot to do with my mental illness stuff. Like if I'm feeling, yeah, no, I don't think I'm borderline. I'm actually bipolar, I'll be honest with you. I'm bipolar as fuck. um and also, did they say that because it takes a long, yeah, it was a psychiatrist that told me that he thought I had borderline. I didn't agree with him. I thought he was a little new and just didn't he just didn't know me. So anyway, but the anxiety portion has a lot to do with like insecurity with love romance with romantic situations, with romantic situations. And so when I learned about your sibling deals with borderline and he's constantly having a hard time, you just got to take small steps and have a good support system. Yeah, you got to have a good support system and date people who are secure. Or if you're anxious, date somebody else who's anxious. Like, beware of avoidant attachment styles. If you have an anxious attachment style, like beware of the avoidant attachment style. But avoidant attachment style, they need love too. And so they can do really well with somebody who's secure. It's like we need secure people in our life that can help us out. Yeah. We need love in our lives. And if we don't seek like dangerous love situations that cause our anxiety, then we can find a lot more balance and stability in our lives. And then the mental illness isn't so much a thing if we have like a good stable support system. And so they had a and I had spent hours in therapy talking about my love life and how anxious it made me. And like, why didn't anybody talk to me about attachment styles when I was in therapy? They're talking about bipolar this and schizoaffective that. And I'm like, well, what about my, what about my love life? Like, that's what I want to know about. Oh, good. Go to sleep. Yeah, you can try. You can always try. Thank you so much. You get to sleep. I'm going to probably get off of here soon too. You got to learn what sets you off so you can control it. Yeah, you got to know what sets you off. Absolutely. I totally agree with you, Sugar Skulls. I totally agree with you. Thank you so much, Beast to Plays Poorly, for joining my live. And I go live every night, so stop at any time. But yeah, so anyway, so my book talks a lot about attachment styles. It goes like really deep into it. I love it. I love it. So that's so nice, Queen of Cups, that that person. Like people on Twitch talking. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining my Twitch stream. I think it's just kind of out there in space. And so I don't ever know like if anybody is on my Twitch, but it's nice when people pop on and Twitch. It's a fun. He comes to your stream and you go to his. Ah, that's really nice. Ah, that's so cool. What kind of Twitch stream do you have? Ah, that's so nice. Hi there, Trebasaur. I'm new to Twitch, so I don't know too much about Twitch. So I'm just new to it. Like in time, games mostly. I got my boyfriend Red Dead Redemption on Xbox. That's what I got him for Christmas. And I got my daughter Pokemon Violet. That's what I got. Rosebert. Oh, hi, Rosebert. Yeah, I hope they like it. He's been playing Fallout, like, they're gonna wake up in the morning and love you so much. Aw, I hope so. I hope so. I went to GameStop today and they had those games. I couldn't believe they had Pokemon Violet. They had the box, the game. I couldn't believe they had Pokemon Violet. I was like, so like, oh my God. That's all she's talking about. And gifts don't make them love you. It's awesome gifts. I hope they love it. But yeah, I was like, it was such a score. Oh, you're from the Philippines. That's pretty cool. I thought it was the Pokemon Violet was like the big score of the day. Like that was like huge score. I got her also Roblox and Steam gift cards too. So she's a little gamer. My daughter's such a gamer. She is such a gamer. What games do you play, Queen of Cups? Do you play video games, Sugar Skulls? But my boyfriend, he just plays Fallout. Like he's beat the game. I mean, he has like dozens of settlements. Ooh, I know. I was going to get her the download code. So the fact that I found it, oh, COD. Oh, you just started playing Apex. Is Apex fun? What's COD? Oh, Call of Duty. Did you get the new Call of Duty? Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it. I like totally scored on the Pokemon Violet. She said she went to Eugene and she picked it up. Apex is okay. Yeah, a lot of people play. Your daughter loves playing Roblox. Oh, my daughter plays the cutest games on Roblox. Oh my gosh. My mom gets her like little stuffed animals of the games on Roblox, and it's really funny. It's a new map and a lot of things are different, so it's fun comparing. Oh, the Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty or Apex. So we have Xbox X. I got Xbox X for the house. I don't know. He's playing City Skylines right now. I hear him playing City Skylines. He's such a he's such a dweeb. I'm like play like Apex because that's what everybody plays on Twitch. They all play Apex. At least that's from what I can tell. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it, but I think you can download Apex for free, can't you? On Xbox. But I just I just play Pokemon Go. Like that's my jam. Like I can play Pokemon Go for hours. Because of that, she became top one of English subject. She's grade 5. Ah, Rosebird, that is so cool. She became top one of English student from playing Roblox. Wow. That's so smart. That's so cool. Well, good for her. Good for her. I wonder how you like I wonder if you can stream on Twitch from your Xbox. Can you stream on Twitch from your Xbox? I don't know how. I just do it. I have Restream on my Mac, and so I'm just streaming in like all kinds of places. Resting Fit Face, what are you doing up? What are you guys doing up? Oh my God, why are you guys up so late? Okay, Bay County Psychic Sarah is a scammer. Oh my God, all the scammers are coming in on Facebook. They're crazy. They're just so much. I got Blue Light Oracle. Ah, thank you. Hi there. Ah, thank you, you guys. Hi, Dipty. You're worried, resting fit face. Uh, oh, you're watching on your phone. Yeah, Rosebird, beware of scammers on Facebook. They might try to message you or something like that. Merry Christmas, resting fit face. Why? What's your name? I know, I love those emojis. Like, I love those. I love that mushroom. Is that coral? Those are like really good emojis. Oh my God. Those are the best emojis I've ever seen. Thank you for coming, Blue Light Oracle. How are you tonight? Michelle, yes. Michelle, why are you so worried? Oh, the penguin is awesome. Ah, I'm feeling so much love right now. Thank you so much. Everybody is like totally supporting me. Well, thank you guys for joining my live. I'm like, what a big uh well, thank you so much. What a big how can I say Christmas present to get the love from Twitch. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm trying to like I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on Twitch, but thank you for all the love. I really appreciate it. I should do later lives. Why are you so worried, Michelle? What time is it where you're at? Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, you're not talking or together. Oh no. What do you mean or together? When did you guys get into a fight? It's 4 a.m. where you're at. So you're on the East Coast. When did you guys get into a fight? Aw, I'm sorry. That's sad to get into a fight on Christmas. People, oh, last week. People get so emotional around the holidays. They get so emotional, and like their family, people like have like really emotional like families and stuff, and it just makes them crazy. Does he have like a really crazy family? People get like crazy around the holidays. Aw, I'm sorry, Michelle. Well, at least now you know. Now you know if it's not going to work out. It's easier like if you're having a problem and it's in the open, now you know that because like you guys are so sweet. What's Togepi? You guys are so cute. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Michelle. Oh my God, you've been together for 16 years. How old is he? It's Togepi, right? Aw, I can't see it. Is it Togepi or is there Togepi? Oh, he's 52. Ah, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, it does come on screen. I just see like it's very small though. It looks like a cat in a cup or something like that. Togepi. Togpei. Togepi. You're trying to have a baby. Well, not with that. Well, at least you know. Can you make it bigger? Wow. I wonder. I'll have to go find you on Twitch. I don't know how to do Twitch at all. I feel like such an old woman. I feel like such an old woman. I don't know how to do any of this shit. But thank you so much. I'm like totally thrilled. I'm totally thrilled. So, are you pregnant though? You're not pregnant. Well, I mean, it's good to know, like, if things don't work out with somebody that you're trying to have a baby with, because you don't want somebody to like walk out on the baby, or like abuse the baby or be crazy about the baby. You know, I think if you're trying to have a baby with someone and you find out that they're an absolute unstable lunatic or something, then that's like a good sign. That's a good sign that that's a good sign. That's a good thing. That's a good thing because then you don't have to bring somebody into this world with like a really unstable parent, if that makes sense. You know, I don't know. I mean, things may work out. You'll know around the beginning of the year. Uh he looks at other women in front of you. Oh, that's terrible. My boyfriend never does that. Ever. Ever. Like, he's so like, I look at other women before he does. Like I'll say, "Ooh, look at her ass," or something. Like like if I see a woman who is like really like I'm like, "Oh my god, she's stacked." And he says he lets me he's like, "Look at you looking." I look at women before he looks at women. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm just like, "Do you see this shit?" You know? Because we'll go places and I'll see like, "Oh my gosh, you have a daughter and 2 sons. Oh, wow." I have 1 daughter. She's 16. Yeah. No, I'm so glad that I don't have somebody that I'm not with somebody who makes me jealous. Like that is so not a part of our relationship. Like I'm so grateful on like 100 million levels of like of this. But yeah, I'm giving away a copy of my book for Christmas to anybody who DMs me their email address. It's called Find Freedom from Love Anxiety and Manifest an Ideal Love. It's a love manifestation book. So if you DM me your email address, I'll send it to you. So I normally sell it for $15. I'm just giving it away to everyone. So that's what I'm doing for Christmas. I'm giving away my book. So you have one dot. What time is it where you're at, Rosebert? I think I'm going to, yeah, absolutely. DM me your email address. It might take me a couple of days to send out all the books, but yeah, DM me and I will send it to you. It's an ebook. Oh, um, well, here, I'll just write it down. Here, I'll write down your email. It might take me a couple of days. Oh, it's 5 p.m. Hold on a second. Rosebert. 41 at Gmail. It is $30 USD to get a reading on this live. It is $30 USD to get a reading on this live. But I am giving away a copy of my book for Christmas. If you DM me your email address, I'll send you a copy of my ebook, Find Freedom from Love, Anxiety, and Manifest an Ideal Love. But I do not give free readings. That's something that I don't do just because they're not respected or heard or anything like that. So I don't give free readings. It just, the last time I gave a bunch of free readings, somebody cussed me out and I was like, no more, no more. So no free readings, but it's $30 if you want to, if you really want a reading right now, you can pay $30 and I'll do it. I read cards. I am a card reader. I'm a card reader, but I think I'm going to actually get off of here. I just finished my tea. Let me see, is my tea gone? My tea is all gone. So I wanted to come on here and do, but I'm giving away copies of my book. So DM me your, it was so nice hanging out with you, Queen of Cups. Thank you. You like totally helped me so much, because like you have to have all of these like things that you need to make on Twitch in order to be like a real person or something like that. So thank you. Merry Christmas. What an amazing Christmas gift. Aw, thank you. And yeah, so I come live every night, and so you guys can always come back and anytime. So thanks so much, you guys. I'm going to say goodnight to you guys first. So good night.